I think this is funny.
Ashman Gold don't get no ass. SUC don't get no ass. DDG get hella ass. DDG get hella ass. DDG is way more turn. DDG is way more player.
It's so funny because this all comes, it's like, it's super cringy, it's super funny. But like, it comes from somebody pulling up your public stats and being like, yeah, this trend doesn't add up right, and it is probably botted. And I don't even think he specifically said he's the one botting. He just said I think he said it's botted.
Niggas ain't rocking shit. I got chains and riches and layers. What the fuck are you talking about? SUC, I've been rocking riches. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't see you niggas in my picture. I don't even know you niggas. I don't even know you niggas. You the type to hold your hand out, I hold you niggas. Nigga, I hold you niggas. Ashman Gold look like my English teacher. Nigga, come teach you something. What are you talking about? Nigga, you a bitch. Nigga, you a leech or something. Nigga, you niggas is home.
It's amazing. This is so funny, dude. It's so funny. Ashman Gold look like my English teacher. He just completely goes off the beat and just starts trying to insult him instead. It's so funny.
What the fuck are you talking about? SUC, I've been rocking riches. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't see you niggas in my picture. I don't even know you niggas. I don't even know you niggas. You the type to hold your hand out, I hold you niggas. Nigga, I hold you niggas. Ashman Gold look like my English teacher. Nigga, come teach me something. What the fuck are you talking about? Nigga, you a bitch. Nigga, you a leech or something. Nigga, you niggas is hoes. Nigga, you pussy. Nigga, you ain't never outside. Nigga, you pussy. Ashman Gold, you got slapped.
Dude, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's not even doing the rap. He's just saying you're a pussy. Like, that's it.
In your face, you ain't never gonna slide. Nigga, you a whole ass nigga.
But to be fair, it's really funny.
Nigga better build your dragons. You niggas not commuters. You niggas stay at home dads. You niggas stay at home. I can't say that word.
What word can you not say? Oh, there's one word you can. Yeah.
The niggas on kick. The fuck you talking about, bitch?
Yeah,
Thinking that shit ain't slick. That KCIP you posted on your page, that ain't shit. Nigga, I rock that shit. Nigga, I spit that shit. Nigga, that money you made, man, I blew that shit. Fuck nigga, yeah, I'm rich. Yeah, nigga, yeah, I'm turned. You niggas ain't on shit. All that weed get burnt. Nigga, I'm pulling up Rarys. Nigga, I'm pulling up thorns. All the streams you do, I don't know why they watching. That shit boring. Nigga, we don't give a fuck. We all. You don't give a fuck. You niggas don't get no ass. You niggas ain't got no life.
It's just, dude, it's like a loop. It's this loop that goes, it's like a chart, it's like a flow chart, and when it hits the end, it goes back to got no ass. And it's so funny. Do you remember this? Alright, dude. Thanks for watching, man. It's so funny.
Stream. You niggas need to go to sleep. Sipping on lean. The fuck you talking about? I'm mean. Nigga, you niggas is nice.
It's so funny, dude.
I don't give a fuck about no dice. I'ma take all of my chances. I'ma take all of my shit. The fuck you talking about, bitch? SUC, you ain't shit. Ashman Gold a virgin. Ashman Gold a virgin. Ashman Gold a virgin. Ashman Gold a virgin. He don't get no ass, he learning. Ashman Gold a virgin. Ashman Gold a virgin. Nigga.
Dude, the Ashman Gold a virgin.
What the fuck are they talking about?
Watch out before he does this for you. Dude, I cannot stress to you enough. Nothing would make me happier. This is like one of my favorite pieces of content I've seen in a year. This is so funny. This is so funny. If this is me, if I was Asman, you know how I go live and I do mostly no intro usually? Those days are over. This would be my intro song every single day, dude. It is so funny. It is so it's just because it's so dumb that it's hilarious. Yeah, it just keeps going. It's incredible. Oh my gosh. It's so funny, dude. Oh, here's the original clip, isn't it?
Absolutely. Call me whatever you want, complain about me, get upset. And again, I don't have anything against you. I don't think you're a bad guy.
Yeah, that's the thing. Dude, that's what's so funny about this. He's just talking about data. And it's so funny. It's so funny. Just the hardcore, dude, it affected this guy so much. It just completely shattered his mental.
You, even though you're acting, I think you're acting kind of weird, but that's fine. And I can see why, and I get it, right? Like, I'm a big creator, and you're getting called out and you think that, you know, I'm trying to like put you in a position that maybe makes you look bad. And in a way, yeah, obviously being viewbotted makes you look bad, but I'm not doing this maliciously. I'm just identifying something that is an objective reality. Like, it's nothing personal. Like, I don't dislike it.
Shut up, bitch.
Ask me go to Virgin. 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 Okay. Ask me go to.
It's so stupid. It's just like it's a calm, like, hey, yeah, you know, I don't know you. I'm not thinking anything bad of you. I'm just talking about the data. And he gets so mad about it that he just. It's so funny, dude.
Obviously, being viewbotted makes you look bad.
It's a calm, like,
I'm not doing this maliciously. I'm just identifying something that is an objective reality. Like, it's nothing personal. Like, I don't dislike the guy. I think he's probably a nice guy. But, or maybe not, because he seems like he crashed out pretty easily. But, you know, I try to be reasonable and optimistic. But there's no reason to do this. There's no reason to get upset. And I know that you might want to get defensive because you feel like you're getting called out. But at the end of the day, like, I don't think this takes away from his success or anything else. You know, he's had success on other platforms. Good for him.
Like, dude, it is just the most calm, reasonable take.
Nigga, you niggas is hoes. Niggas is pussy. Nigga, you ain't never outside. Niggas is pussy. Ask me go, you got slapped in your face, you ain't never gonna slide. Nigga, you a hoe ass nigga. Nigga, just stay on your computer. Nigga better build your dragon.
Build your dragons. I didn't hear that. I think I was laughing. I didn't hear him say build your dragons. That's so funny. Build your dragons. This is like peak Twitch drama to me because it's so dumb. Nobody's hurt. No, you know what I mean? It's not. There's no weird legal shit. There's none of that. Nobody gets hurt. It's just funny. It is. This is like. We need more of this, dude. We need more of this. This is great.
First time chatters, welcome in. Come on in, first time chatters. You guys can call me a loser, a radical loser, whatever you
What? Who cares that much about this? To go into his chat.
hurts my heart very badly.
It's a very old Twitch type of situation.
Whatever, make sure you guys stay through the ads while you say it as well, okay? Don't leave when you say it. First time chatters, stay in here, okay? All y'all broke. Everybody from his HQC fan base and Ask Me Go, y'all broke. Y'all can't even type in my chat. Y'all ain't even got no sub.
Dude, everything he talks about is money and sex, and that's like it.
You niggas ain't even got no sub. Y'all just thinking that nigga talking about he richer than me, but y'all ain't got a sub in my chat. You poor. Y'all just thinking that nigga talking about he richer than me, but y'all ain't got a sub in my chat. You poor. You ain't got $5. Poor ass nigga.
I'm not gonna lie, I think DDG is so funny. I don't know if it's on purpose, but I think he's so funny.
You niggas ain't got no sub. Y'all just thinking that nigga talking about he richer than me, but y'all ain't got a sub in my chat. You poor. You ain't got $5. Poor ass. Get a sub, then say something to me. Sub up and then say something. You ain't got 5 broke ass niggas. HQC fan base, y'all ain't got 5 y'all in my chat catching ass, niggas. I can't even see you, bitch. You just typing brown. You ain't got 5 on you, bitch. That's what I thought, nigga. Broke ass niggas. Ask me go, y'all whole chat broke as fuck. Y'all ain't got no subs in my chat. Fuck around with y'all niggas.
Oh, man. It's so stupid. What is happening, dude? This is like my favorite Twitch drama ever. It's so funny, dude. It's so unbelievably stupid. It's so dumb. It's amazing. It's so stupid. It literally started from them saying that they were just talking about channels that were botted, that have bots on them. Literally, the primary criticism, it's literally sex, money, drugs. No drugs, but just sex, money. That's literally all they do. You cannot scrape the bottom of the barrel harder, and it is so funny. I haven't turned into a drama like this in ages. It's so good. Yeah, like I normally don't get into any of the drama stuff because like I'm just like, dude, I'm a grown man. But some things are so funny and so childish that you can't help but just like just sit there with your popcorn and be like just laughing at these people.
Ask me go to Virgin. 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 Okay. Ask me go to Virgin. Ask me go to Virgin. Ask me go to Virgin.
Is that a vibration remote in your pocket, or are you just excited to be here?
I'll put it on you later.
So the nominees for the Best Creative Arts Streamer, my... I love you.
Why did Asmon put his finger in his mouth whenever she says my... Asmon, we just got back home from the Streamer Awards. There's a lot that happened this year. To be honest with you, this is probably my favorite Streamer Awards ever since the first one. There was a lot of moments that were very viral. We're gonna go over it.
Tell me your daddy was coming!
Yeah, you want to say hi to Alinity?
Hi, Daddy. How's it going?
Oh my gosh, Alinity. Dude, I feel like, man, I don't want to be like critical, but some other people mentioned this and now I can't stop thinking about it. Cinna's dad, yeah, Cinna's dad. Cinna's dad always talks about Alinity. I don't know why. Kind of wish like the camera was a little bit more dynamic here, you know what I mean?
You want to give a little introduction about yourself as a streamer?
What do you mean? What do you mean what?
An introduction of yourself as a streamer.
Nigga, I don't really know, like, I just stream, yeah.
Amazing sales pitch, thank you. You want to give a little introduction?
It's like a 5th grade question.
Good morning, class. Today, we're going to introduce ourselves. Let's start with Anna.
Hi everyone, my name is Anna.
It's a TTS voice. It's the baby TTS voice. No way. But it's just so funny, dude.
This picture stole my fucking voice.
Oh, this is so good.
The nominees for Best Content Organization are AMP, FaZe Clan, Hello Live.
Dude, I lost it. In the crowd when this happened, I was dying, dude. I was dying. It was so funny. So those guys who don't know, HoloLive is a VTuber org. Dude, it's so funny. And they put Prox up there instead.
OSCS.
Like, this isn't an org, but they're like a content group, right? Dude, so good. And then they put the right picture up. Father-daughter cam. Dude, that's crazy. That is insane. Oh my gosh, dude.
Breakout Streamer of the Year went to Adapt. And congratulations, and we respect you for what you did. But Rakai should have won Breakout Streamer of the Year and DDG. I don't care what y'all say. Shout out Rakai, shout out.
Dude, this was amazing. Dude, amazing. Cinema. She is 100% correct. 1,000% she was right for doing this. This is so good, man. Because here's the thing. If people are like attacking people and people are going at people and they're taking away from others, they're hurting others, that's not cool, right? But when I say there's like good dramas, this is one of those things. When somebody makes a fool of themselves and you take it, you laugh at it, and you move on. And this is just like one of my... It's so funny because everybody was talking about like what the hell just happened. That was so dumb. It made the awards feel more like a sitcom. That's good. I love the fact that this happened because it was funny. It gives us something to talk about, and you move on. Is it funny on purpose? No. It's funny on accident. My favorite part of this, let me show you my favorite part of this, was actually not even during the show. She, I guess, made a video or something afterwards.
Make mistakes like God doesn't do that. But I want you guys to just be a part of my journey because it's a journey, and I am okay with showcasing my ups and downs, and it's okay, but that's what I want to do. So January 3rd, no weed, no alcohol. So that's what that
Nice.
is.
One more month. Get it in.
I will learn my
Get it in for a month.
boundaries.
Josh Reichel, thank you for 40 months.
January 3rd,
The diet starts tomorrow, guys. The diet starts tomorrow.
I will learn my boundaries of like how many drinks does it take to get with me type shit, you know?
What?
So,
Wait. What? Hold on. I missed that one when I first heard it.
1 day sober.
like, how many drinks does it take to get with me type shit, you know? God is really watching me closely, like really closely.
Dude, the end of this clip, cinema. She's talking about how she's gonna stop drinking, she's gonna stop smoking, all this stuff, and boom, hits the rum and coke, whatever it is, just boom, right there at the end. It's so funny. She's literally drinking while she's talking about how she's gonna stop drinking. It's so unbelievably funny, dude. Amazing. Like, oh man, guys, the diet starts tomorrow. That's how it goes. The diet starts tomorrow.
A vibration remote in your pocket, or are you just excited to be here?
I'll put it on you later.
Actual good one. That was an actual good one. See, I think the best way for Hassan to handle that stuff is to just joke about it, like back to them when it happens at this point. I do feel like when it happened, if he had just apologized, admitted to it, and then done like, hey, go live the next day, channel points redemption. If you give like a certain amount of channel points, he's wearing a shock collar, you could shock him for like 20,000 channel points or something. I don't know, I just made up a number. So you can't do it with donations. If you do it with donations, then it'd be like that'd be way worse, right? But if it's like just from channel points, then his viewers could just shock him, and that would be like the paying of his reparations. That's what he should have done.
The best art, food and drink, fuck off, the best stick, the best dance, cosplay, ASMR, or other makers creating content, among other things. So the nominees for the best creative arts streamer, suck my dick. I love you. The best are...
Barley Ripper.
That's so good. That's so good. Yeah, some people are so dumb.
Oh man, this is part 2.
People get stupid about like Anita, the fact that she has Tourette's. I feel like all the time I see things that people are like, oh, this is so funny and this, that are obviously fake. Like I know they're fake. They're obviously fake. I think that's actually fine, right? Because if somebody's like acting and you're doing a bit, that's part of it, right? You're acting. You know, you're not some famous actor, you're not a professional, whatever. But it's like you're just making a dumb little funny joke, and it's just a joke. It's not real. I say all the time that you should be treating streams like TV shows. People being like, oh, she's faking. Like, why would she? I mean, okay, listen to this. Why would somebody fake this? Well, you know, they could take advantage of, you know, this sort of issue with, and try and get popular because they have this thing that they don't really have. And that has happened before, yes. Like Zillion OP, for example, the guy who was like in a wheelchair and then he forgot to turn his camera off or turn his stream off and he stood up out of the wheelchair. Or I don't know all the details because this is before my time on Twitch. So yeah, that's happened before, but that's not the case with Anita. And there's no evidence of it being the case. And it's been so many years for so long. Also, a live stream is different than a video. Like to be able to, there's no way you could fake that personality or that thing on stream for so long, for so many years. So it's kind of insane that somebody would do that. It's just a weird thing. Yeah, I don't know how it works, but it's completely uncontrollable. It just happens. All right, next one.
Oh man, this is part 2. Here we go.
Well, okay, so she's looking at, okay, all right. So talk to the people, who you are and what's the outfit this year.
Dude, I would love to do
She don't
this.
speak much English. She speaks ancient. So I'll let you know that.
Oh, okay, do you say,
Her name is Lulu. Say her name.
Lulu Dallas Multipass.
I think they're both
okay, so
dressed
last
up.
year you guys came saying a bunch of words and I didn't understand.
Who's the bad guy?
Now she's looking at me. I'm a little.
You feel like that's happening again right now?
A little bit. Well, I
Yeah, I watched it
what's
again
going on.
recently.
What
I
is
thought it
this?
was
Where's your arm?
I'm glad you asked.
This is great.
ZF1, light handle, adjustable, great for left exam writing, laser track
Is
with
it
optics.
like after Star Wars, or they're trying to like pick up
the
after Star
objectivity
Wars?
matter itself. Cover one modification, state of the art.
It's kind of like cartoon. Maybe now. It's like
Okay, what awards are you
oh, I
excited for?
hated
Is she
listening
okay,
to Chris
by the
Tucker.
way?
That was so annoying.
That's so easy right there. That's what he said. He got his
Really?
Yeah, remember when he had like the weird shoulder pads? They put
Oh,
the-
yeah.
It's all acting. It's all acting.
It's over.
Dude, I would love to do some of this. Like,
He
I've
was so
done, like,
annoying.
stuff with like creator class or whatever.
He like
That'd be super
took
cool
me
to
out of
do
the movie. As soon as he showed up, I was like,
About something that's
I
actually
was like immersed into the universe, and then they showed him, and I'm like, I don't like
Teach
this.
me the anatomy of a human.
Which part of the anatomy? You want the nervous system, the cardiovascular system?
The cardiovascular system. That's my favorite system.
Oh, okay, well,
The back
okay, well, what do you, I mean, what are you putting into here?
You're not selling me. You're not selling me. He's not selling me.
Is this a money? Okay, cardiovascular
I was
system.
watching DDG like
don't
this
take care of
Asmongold.
your
That
heart.
was so
Work it
funny.
out, okay? Because you only get one, and when it stops
He just
working,
kept saying
that's all that matters.
Asmongold. He was trying to like freestyle this.
Terminology. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, I mean, but you gotta like get one of those on the black market. You know how much it goes?
Yeah, they ate them all.
Well, the average human being is very well worth a lot
Yeah,
of
sure,
money.
but
I mean, you
I'm
can get
gonna
money
do
for corneas, you can get it for skin.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I wish you.
That's so good. That's actually so good, dude. Dude, oh, the cut was so funny, dude. Amazing. Amazing. I love Taki, dude. That was wonderful.
A lot of pressure. All right.
Is this last year?
The winner.
Or, no, this is like 4 years ago.
The Streamer of the Year award is. It's Forsen.
I'm gonna heat it up and bring it to mom and dad. It's so good. I like that. Plus, we try one when it's warm, like maybe microwave one.
Holy. The first Streamer Awards is my favorite other than this one, actually.
Sucks my dick. Everyone here is a talent.
Yeah.
But these people actually have talent. So fuck off. This category celebrates the streamers who create the best art, food and drink. Fuck off. The best dick, the best dance, cosplay, ASMR, or other makers creating content, among other things. So the nominees for the best creative arts streamer suck my dick. I love you.
Why did Asmon put his finger in his mouth whenever she said suck my dick? Why, Asmon?
I love you. The best are.
Okay, why are you watching Asmon suck on his finger? Okay, we're just gonna go to the next clip. Yeah, dude, Sean, I didn't even catch this. I didn't even catch this. He said fan, and then he's like, wait, I thought this is Phantom. I thought this is Phantom. So then he just says Aspen because Aspen is what pops up. Fan.
These fans went over to the Dutch
Oh, by the way, I paused whenever I was announcing this.
Aspen Bill said he's view botting.
While I was paused, I was like, should I say Aspen? Because it'll be funny. Saying Aspen would have been a good one to our audience. Like, you gotta know the audience too. Like, it would have been a good one for us. But if there's like a lot of people that don't know me and they're like, bro, what? So that's why I was like, okay, no, I'll just say Phantom.
So congratulations to you. Oh, and also, congrats on your new documentary with 50 Cent. That was,
oh my
you,
gosh.
right?
So
congratulations.
I wish this clip was better and had the first thing. Jay.
If you all gonna be on the mic, now turn this shit on. Turn this shit on. If you all gonna be on the mic making jokes, at least let it be funny. If you all gonna be on the mic making jokes, at least let it be funny.
I thought it was.
Have a good time. He thought it was funny. I mean, I think Fan did great. Here's what the problem was, though, with that one. The problem with this one, Kai wasn't feeling it, the first one, and then she doubled down with, like, another joke. She should have just backed out, I feel like. And it just happens. Vibe Assassin, I mean, some people were like, he needs to chill. It is true. He should chill. However, now we have something to talk about, and it's funny. So, but this is like what I'm saying. Like, it's just, this is just like some dumb shit that happened, and you move on. Dude, when the 17-year-old behind you is cringing, the 17-year-old is like, this guy, dude, you have a guy behind him, is like, ooh. That's crazy. I didn't notice that.
All on the mic making jokes, at least let it be funny.
I thought it was.
Have a good time.
For anything tonight, I'm nominated for FPS. And
Oh, shit.
Shooter.
Did not expect that. Okay, gamer.
Like good, like you're
Why did you not expect that, Chance? Chance, why did you not expect that?
Yeah, I'm all right. Top 500.
She's being humble. She's being humble with it.
Top 500 of what?
Top 500 what?
Oh, why'd you not expect that? Because I'm sexist.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Dude, the amount of like, he asked the same thing she asked, I asked the same thing that Chat asked. What? What the hell just happened?
What are you nominated for?
Well, see, this is the problem. I'm not nominated for anything this year. So I haven't decided what I should be nominated for. Yeah, but whenever I decide what I should be nominated for, then I will have a beef with that person. Major beef. Insane beef.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, right now there's, yeah, not really, yeah.
What are you excited for this year?
Honestly, to get fucking drunk. I'm ready to drink. Yeah, it's almost 5 o'clock. I'm ready.
Wait, is it open bar?
I think so. Yeah.
So what brings you here? Like, I mean, dude, this is, how many stream awards have you been to so far?
One. Absolutely just one, yeah.
One? Is this the first one or you went to the last one? Second one. So do you think that you have the Chat W interview with him?
What is
Whose
it?
chat is this Ron's chat? And after you do that, is there any other things you have planned on the horizon?
Yo, get the fuck out of here. Come, hey, fuck.
That's crazy. Got little bros. That's so funny. Just shitting on him.
The unofficial award for best boobs was going to go to none other than Alinity, obviously. But don't cheer. It actually went to Lacey.
This one's obvious, but best hair goes to Emaru. For sure.
Yep. Sorry, Ellen. Sorry about that.
That was a good one, actually. Calling Lemon Ellen is actually a good one.
S-Man TV. Oh. S-Man TV.
Hello. The teleprompter says presenter ad-libs. You won the RPG award last year, and you should be able to improvise this no problem, right? The nominees for Best Roleplay Streamer are...
Stream.
Thank you, below dudes.
Aspen.
Dude, I love that. That was actually perfect. I feel like that was the funniest thing I could do at that point. The funniest thing you can do is just like, okay, I'm just not gonna do that thing. Billy the joke went over so many people's heads. Yeah. Well, no, people in the crowd, people were laughing. They laughed. I promise they were laughing. I promise. I promise they were laughing, guys.
And I was like, oh my God. And then he started saying some shit about, I don't want to repeat it, about some things that are assault-wise that he's going to do. And I was thinking to myself, dude, this guy really fucking, I thought it was a bit. I thought it was a bit. And this dude's in the bathroom talking about he's going to straight up fucking beat the shit out of her and do some horrible things to her. And I was coming out of the bathroom and I was like, yo man, are you okay? Like, you good? And he looked at me like this, and
what?
And I think that kind of like did it.
Really?
And I think that kind of like did it. Oh, true story. I don't know if I should tell you this or not. So I'm in the middle, right? And I see them down there, and I hear the guy take the mic about, if you're gonna tell a joke, at least make it funny. I didn't even get the joke or whatever. And then we went to an intermission. I go down, I go down to the bathroom. As I walk in the bathroom, I hear somebody come in and go, yo, fuck that bitch. Man, fuck that bitch. I'll fucking toss that bitch. Well, I'll fucking knock her fucking teeth out. How's she gonna suck dick with no teeth? Man, fuck that bitch. Who the fuck she thinks she... And I was like,
what? That's crazy.
That bitch. Toss that bitch. Well, I'll fucking knock her fucking teeth out. How's she gonna suck dick with no teeth? Man, fuck that bitch. Who the fuck she thinks she... Oh my God. And then he started saying some shit about... I don't want to repeat it, about some things that are assault-wise that he's going to do. And I was thinking to myself, dude, this guy really fucking, I thought it was a bit. And this dude's in the bathroom talking about he's going to straight up fucking beat the shit out of her and do some horrible things to her. And
That's crazy. Kai's cool, dude. I've talked to Kai before. I talked to Kai at the event. Just because somebody else who might be next to somebody in somebody's crew, speaking up for somebody, whatever, that is not that person. Just because somebody else does or says something stupid doesn't mean you should be putting that or projecting that onto Kai. Right? I think Kai's great.
All right, the teleprompter says, as a role-playing streamer, you should be able to improv this.
Blizzard, bring back progressive itemization!
Thank you. Why? Yeah, why did I do the magic trick? I did freaking... I casted blind, dude. What is this?
Blizzard, bring
the Tonys? Shot Tonys out of my hand.
We're right there with Ray. Ray, I had a quick question. What's your favorite color on the pride flag?
Yes.
Yes,
Actually the best answer that Ray could give. Actually the best answer. Yeah, Streamer Awards was crazy. I mean, I had a great time. This was probably the most fun Streamer Awards that I've had, that I've been to since the first one. Having so many random, like, funny, cringe, just random little stupid things that happened over the course of the event and afterwards that we can go and we can talk about, and it's like, it's not serious, somebody makes a fool of themselves, and it's funny, we laugh at them and we move on. Like, that's the kind of stuff that would happen all the time years ago, and it's kind of nice that we're getting a little bit more of that instead of like some kind of insane, super heavy drama where something really bad happened, and it's like legal stuff. It's like, it's nice to just, something stupid happens, we laugh, and we move on. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to follow or sub, leave a comment, like, let me know what you think. I do all kinds of stuff on this channel, and I think you're gonna have a good time, especially if you made it all the way to the end. If you watched this whole video the whole time, then yeah, of course you're gonna sub. You probably like this stuff too, maybe. But everything is Ask Man TV.
Alright guys, we're gonna talk about this Meat Canyon situation. It honestly does make me feel like I'm back in 2016 when everyone was trying to cancel everyone for legitimately the dumbest reasons ever. We're here in almost 2026 and people are trying to, I feel so dumb saying this, and I feel like the girl that made the TikTok being like, Gen Z wants to cancel Eminem. Like, girl, it's like, I'm not doing that. That's how I want to come across. And I also don't want to come across as, oh, these are woke libtards. I don't think a group or a few individuals represent everyone. In this situation, the people that we're going to take a look at, yeah, everyone's a fucking retard. So let me set the stage for y'all. Meat Canyon is a YouTuber with 10 million subscribers. I really enjoy his content. I think the first video I saw from him was his Naruto video from a few years ago, and that's what got me hooked. And a few days ago, he made this post to his YouTube channel, and he just said Wicked. That's Ariana Grande with, I forget this chick's name, Cynthia something. They're from the Wicked movie. You've seen the reels, you've seen the interviews, and you see how weird they are with each other. So Meat Canyon decided to make this. He does this with everyone. From what I've seen, and I've seen a lot of his content, he just treats everyone equally, and there's no malice behind it. But a few days ago, it went viral on Twitter, and you kind of know where this is going. And this is a video that was made of them.
Ariana, Sylvia, thank you for your time. What? So, tell me, what was it like being on the Wicked set? Was it a lot of fun?
Why would he bring that up? Why would he bring that up?
Did you enjoy singing on the set?
No!
It's okay. We can get you a...
It's okay. Don't touch her!
Nope.
Don't touch her! Don't touch her!
Must be nice seeing your fans. Okay. You want to wait to do that until the interview's over? That's okay. Can I offer you a snack? A little hungry. Not hungry. Okay. Could you mind? Would you please stop doing that? Please stop doing that. Please stop doing that. Man, security.
That wasn't even a parody. That was just the average Ariana Grande Cynthia interview.
Another time, helicopter?
I would say, as someone that's watched a lot of his videos, this was definitely tamed. I mean, if you've seen his content, you know that it could get pretty extreme, if you will, which I like. You know, some people might think that's disgusting, that's inhumane. You're making fun of multi-billionaires. How dare you, Meat Canyon? This is something that's been around. Oh shit, I dropped my microphone. I mean, this is an art form that's been around forever. Exaggerate the features of people. This is literally how they act on every single fucking interview. It's annoying. Now, once again, if you're someone with a live, it's a funny video, it's a parody, right? Haha, moving on with my day, right? Not to terminally online individuals. This video got Meat Canyon so much hate that Gen Z tried to cancel Meat Canyon. Fucking disgusting. People are trying to disguise literal bullying as a joke, and it's definitely not working. I think the numbers prove otherwise. I'm actually curious on what the replies are. It's Meat Canyon. It's meant to be satire. It being satire still doesn't excuse the fact that it's absolutely messed up. It's dehumanizing. Okay, bro. Ariana Grande is not gonna get you free tickets for her next tour just because you're defending her on a fucking satirical Meat Canyon video. You losers want to make jokes illegal so bad. Y'all call it a joke, but y'all need to realize those are real people. She's already facing tons of online bullying because of her physical appearance, and this is just proving it. I mean, this is not the same as going to their Instagram and like, you're so fat while they're being skinny. Insert insult here. I guarantee you this person right here, the person that's bitching about this is so dehumanizing, this is bullying. I guarantee you these people or this person is the same person that's reposting or making Charlie Kirk jokes or George Floyd memes. And you know what? I've said this before and I stand by it, and it's something that I truly do believe in. Anyone and anything should be able to make fun of, because if you're like, well, this is funny, but this is where I draw the line. It only draws the line because it hurts you, right? Because now it's affecting you, now you're hurt. But everything else was good, right? Everything was haha, very funny. But now that this thing hurts your feelings, now it's not okay. My belief is just make fun of everyone. But to label this as bullying or because of you, Meat Canyon, she's gonna fucking kill herself. It's like, come on. This one got 10,000 likes and it says, anybody who thinks this is funny is literally just a horrible being. I mean, I did find it funny, so I guess I am a horrible, disgusting person. And then, of course, this person turned off the replies so no one could reply to them because they were getting absolutely cooked. And I love how they continue to crash out. The Straggets, Alpha, We Are Charlie Kirk, MAGA, Trump, the sucking audience has found this. Well, yes, you are horrible. Did they say We Are Charlie Kirk, like the iconic Charlie Kirk song? We are Charlie Kirk, we carry the flame. And they keep going. This is how they spend their days, by the way, just fucking bitching on Twitter. Hundreds of stray boys crying in my mentions because I said mocking women. Isn't funny, but sure, we are the snowflakes here, lol. I mean, you are the snowflake. I mean, and I don't like saying the word snowflake. That's like 2015, word. You can't be calling other people snowflakes, yet you're crying, bitching, and moaning and pissing at the same time. About this cartoon. Really? Anyone who doesn't think this is funny is literally just a horrible being. Based? This is not mocking two women. The thing with Meat Canyon is he does not care. I mean, don't you guys remember? This went pretty viral a few months ago. This is literally a Charlie Kirk Meat Canyon video. And it was worse than what Ariana and the other chick got. So then this person says, y'all are only realizing that he's an asshole now. He's made several videos that are just bullying autistic people on his second channel. So I actually did pull up his second channel because if there's a YouTuber that's making fun of autistic people, of course I gotta subscribe with notifications on, right? But I couldn't find it. I mean, he made a video on cringy ass millennials. Maybe that's the autistic people they're talking about. I mean, I don't see like anything relating to like autistic people. I'm trying to see where the autistic people bullying comes in because what is this fucking thumb? What is this? This is not Mr. Beast. Yeah, I mean, I don't see any autistic kid being bullied, so I don't know what that Twitter user is about, but okay. I find this funny. Translation, I'm an absolute freak who never washes or goes outside, praised Israel. Oh my god. This is just gross. Why can y'all just let them be? Because they're weird. In every single interview, they're so fucking strange and weird. Like, it is not normal. Yeah, guys, I mean, they're clearly unhealthy. There's something wrong with them. They're weird. They're shady as fuck. But just let them be. Don't you dare ask them a question. It's like, I gotta check this person's profile and, yeah, seems about right. Very dehumanizing. Nothing about this is funny. I would argue that this shit's hilarious, actually. He does this with everyone. It's always the go-to response anytime someone gets criticized for being unfunny. So not all of this. The thing with these people is they're just fucking losers. I mean, who can forget the Pirate Software video? JD Vance? Anyone? The Aseptic Problem? No? Disney Adult, a certified hood classic. It's not like he goes, I'm gonna make 3 videos about women, 1 video about a black woman, and 1 video about a black woman with a white girl who are skinny, and that would complete the schedule. No, care. He just makes whatever is trendy and whatever he likes and whatever he thinks he'll do well. And of course, this is coming from an Ariana Grande stan account from Twitter, and they say this is the most dehumanizing shit ever. How can you make this and think it's okay? So there we have it, guys. Unemployed people being criticized by an unemployed individual. Life is crazy. Life is crazy. And do I think Meat Canyon does this with ill intent? Do I think he goes with the mentality, going in, recording and editing and making these videos, being like, I want this person to fucking kill themselves right now. Right? I want them to watch my cartoon, and I want them to reach for the nearest gun possible. I want this person gone. I need this video done ASAP. Go, go, go. I don't think that's his mentality. Meat Canyon did that.
Are you guys excited for Supergirl? Because she's going to wreck this
Truth trailer. I'm just, I'm so excited. Wait, the trailer.
Truth, justice, and whatever. Oh, I'm signing up.
Yeah, that's a statement of intent right there with this project. Yeah, I think like if I was asked to make like if I was asked to go to ChatGPT and say, right, give me a generic superhero poster that just encapsulates all of James Gunn's movies into one poster, it would probably be like this.
This ain't Grandma's Supergirl. No,
She's done living up to your expectations.
She's no Helen Slater.
She's rough around the edges, and she's not living up to what everybody thinks she should, but she's her own woman.
Yeah, she's a crazy, mixed up party girl. She's got no time for that hero stuff.
She's wearing Star-Lord's trench coat, his leather trench coat, and she's got his retro headphones.
It's funny, right? Because this movie is not written or directed by James Gunn, but it somehow manages to be the most James Gunn movie that's ever James Gunned. Like, I can only assume he's like fucking Palpatine behind the scenes, just like got his fingers in everything. Like, I think he needs more like 1980s pop music there. How about more headphones, more dog action right there. That came out wrong.
That's Dave Filoni right there.
Yeah.
Supergirl versus Critical Doggo. Now that's a film I would watch.
I mean, I don't think the Critical Doggo would stand much of a chance. Too lazy. But I can show you the trailer. I guess we should.
It's directed by Craig Gillespie.
Yes.
You've been hungover and the sun hurts your eyes. Do you have supervision? You can shoot eye beams. Of course, she's hungover and wearing sunglasses.
I'm not entirely convinced on how like alcohol even affects Kryptonians. I'm pretty sure it doesn't, but like, sure, let's go with it.
So you would have to. So they did say in the movie she goes to systems with red sun so she can actually get drunk.
Yeah.
But it was actually drinking here. Like, it's not. Like, I would care, like, what's the point of drinking alcohol if it literally doesn't have any effect on you?
She also traveled back to Earth, meaning she would have fucking undrunk.
Instantly healed.
Sobered up, yes.
Yeah.
No, undrunk is the word, Ryan. I'm pretty sure it's a medical term.
Superman
Like
would be
Bright
fucked in
Night
this.
reboot, by the way.
Let's see if I can bring this up.
He did the Bright Night reboot. He did I, Tonya. I, Tonya's a good movie. So that's pretty good.
It's got a dog up along the
It's Crypto. It's got to, Crypto's got to be in it.
That's on the soundtrack already.
Dude, this is the Brit Show.
Hang on, did he just pee on Superman?
Look at it. It's so irreverent, guys.
It's ain't your grandma's piss.
To be honest, we've all seen that film. Can you blame him?
This is the This is the first look we get. And let's just keep in mind, it's not like that something happened on set and they got inspired and they're like, hey, wouldn't that be funny? This is a CGI dog, completely and totally. It is all completely planned out. They had to animate the piss that goes on Superman's face.
Ryan's right.
Like,
Well, look at the title. Superman saves town nuclear reactor explosion.
yeah, this is a choice right here.
Yeah. Is he gonna take a gun?
Most of it on the paper.
Look at this fucking asshole wearing sunglasses indoors.
Poor loser.
Guys be doing that.
Yeah, man. Who does that?
But yeah, straight away.
She's hungover director.
Drunk hungover party girl. Man, it's so crazy and different. This is an irreverent approach to superheroes. Strap in, boys.
I want to see this in IMAX.
Good job, buddy.
Why does this? I guess this could be any James Gunn movie ever. This could be Guardians of the Galaxy. This could be fucking Suicide Squad. It could be anything. It could be Peacemaker. It just all looks the same.
Is this supposed to be a futuristic bus stop that she's waiting for, like the bus to come?
Sure.
Let's go with that. Sure.
All right,
Why
go
not?
then. Yeah, that's like Elon Musk's future bus.
It's another wacky space.
Yeah, it's a jelly.
She's a good actress. This one. We liked her in House of the Dragon. I feel like this is not going to do her career many favors, though.
Oh yeah, no, she was good in House of the Dragon.
Well-
really good, really good.
We'll have to see if the direction is going to be the problem here rather than her acting, eh?
Well, I mean, he's okay, Craig Gillespie.
I liked when we heard Millie
It's not even about.
I like her, but
I don't know about how good the directing is, but the direction, as in, should this be where the character goes?
Yeah. I'm so fucking tired of music. And this is such a strange thing to say, right? It's almost like James Gunn movies make me hate music. Because
You know what
it's
it
so
is?
shameless how much he abuses it.
Relies on it.
Yeah, it's like this fucking crutch to just get through everything. It's so tedious.
He relies very heavily on diegetic music, but it can be done really well, right? And the way, like for example, Amadeus does it brilliantly. That's a perfect example of how to integrate it into the story.
Rebel Moon Part 2 did it superbly, this book.
But like for example, she goes into this club and she's dancing under the disco light. Now immediately, the problem here is, okay, that's too trite. For a start, it's 80s nostalgia, and we're done with that. You've got to move on to like 90s nostalgia now. And I know we're all kind of sick of nostalgia, but at the same time, if you're going to do something wrong, do it right. What should be going on here? She goes into the club, or it's kind of like a throwback to an early 90s dive bar, with like a Nirvana stand and playing on stage. It would be a little bit more fresh, right? It's still sort of nostalgia music and all, but at least it's a bit more fresh, and there's a different ambience, a different vibe. But this is just Star-Lord dancing at the start of Guardians. It's boring. It's so fucking trite. If you're gonna do this trope, at least do it a bit more fresh than this.
Yeah, she should be playing in the 90s, right?
Yeah, exactly.
At least Guardians, the first one especially, had a valid reason for like the musical choices in it, right? Star-Lord was taken away from Earth in the 80s, and so like that music that he had access to is like all he had, like that's his frame of reference, and so that's the stuff he listens to. Okay, fine, it's just indulgent James Gunn's fucking passion for 80s pop music and stuff, whatever, but like there's a reason in universe. What's her reason? Like, she couldn't even have existed in the 80s, like she's got no connection to that. But like this is a Blondie song, isn't it? From like 91 or 2? Like it's really early 80s.
Very early 80s, 1980 it might even be the correct. 81, I think.
And it's like, well, this was chosen for the trailer for a very obvious choice. It's obviously like somehow relevant to the character. But it should
That's brilliant. Lance,
wow.
You've cracked it.
Yeah, man. That's why I'm an award-winning writer.
That's it.
Let's be honest, babe, it's not a very high bar to clear.
But you know what I really annoy about this? What really annoys me is the excessive use of yellow filter. It's beginning to remind me of Star Trek Section 31. Because I rewatched that recently for my worst movies of the year video.
I've forgotten that movie existed.
It's covered. All the outdoor scenes are covered in this disgusting piss filter. And I think we're all sick of the piss filter, and I'm seeing a lot of it in this trailer.
Also, I'm curious how this film's going to dodge the landmines of she's simultaneously got to be very familiar with Krypton and its destruction, which apparently takes over time, is what she just kind of said there, but simultaneously needs to know nothing about Clark's parents.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's not damage Superman.
Or somehow had never seen that video.
Just absolute fucking nonsense. I know that they like a lot of big fans of Superman, like, no, this film will slip right in. It's like, yeah, we'll see how they manage to pull that off.
I mean, I'm not an expert in the canon, but when does Supergirl arrive in the kind of Superman timeline?
Well, she's supposed to be after. That's why he's up, because she's older than him in canon. But then she's stuck in like the stasis lock, so he ages. That's why he's older.
Yeah, like she doesn't like come out of she doesn't come out to like he's basically like 25 or 30 years old. He's been living as Superman for a while before she gets here in like this teenage form.
Exactly.
You know? One thing I do want to ask here to the panel: has anyone read the Superguard comic books?
No.
Because my understanding is that Superguard has never had a good adaptation. All the movies, the movies are generally thought of as so bad that they're actually kind of good. They're kind of like trash movies that people enjoy watching because they're so fucking terrible. So the bar here is extremely low. This is very likely to be the best Superguard movie ever made, even if it is just fine. So there's
the second one we've had in it. It's only the second one.
There was a TV show.
Yeah, you're thinking of the
TV
show. I think was fairly well regarded, or at least it's got like a good fan base.
And this is only the second film, isn't it, after the Helen Slater one?
Yeah, so you had the 80s movie, which was a complete disaster, but like, you know. Then they didn't really try again for like decades.
I mean, she was good in Smallville, but that wasn't. She was a side character to Tom Wong's Clark Kent.
My question is, do you have much to work with as a creator? Like, is there much there in the source material? So they're adapting one of the Tom King runs, which is not exactly highly regarded by fans.
Ryan's right.
Because Tom King's one of the guys guiding this whole DC thing, apparently, anyway, in the writing room. But, to go back to the TV show Supergirl, I don't know how well regarded that is. In fact, I feel like we get a lot of memes made up of that Supergirl show.
Right.
I remember the first season when it was on CBS. It was obviously definitely feminist messaging and stuff like that. But once it got to CW and got to go on the run and they were doing everything they wanted with that universe, every other fucking episode was illegal immigrants, black people, trans people, whatever the fuck. It got so annoying.
Yeah.
There's a bit in this trailer that I also want to talk about. I think we're just about to get to it. Well, yeah, why does she need to take a spaceship to get places when she can just literally fly wherever she wants to go?
So, alright, so if she is in a place that has a red sun, she probably will not have her power set, right? So that's why her Kryptonian physiology, which would not have prevented her from getting drunk in one place, might allow her to get drunk in a different place, because that yellow sun isn't activating her cells.
That's tremendously helpful from a writing point of view, isn't it? Because then you can just have her be a normal person.
Exactly, and that seems like something they've actually probably put way more thought into than how she's going to fit in with Superman at all. That's what my assumption will be with this.
Yeah.
It'll be its own movie and it's going to flash hard.
Yeah, I mean, because ultimately what they want is she's just going to be another Star-Lord. She's going to be another Star-Lord who has to gang up with a bunch of groovy, fucking quirky, unusual misfits and learn to work with them. Because you already see some of this in it, and it's like, if she was just Superman, she'd be way too OP for whatever writing you want to do with her.
Gamora has to kind of convince the team and Star-Lord to, care about saving the world, right? It's like, that's going to be probably the arc in this film. If she doesn't really care, I don't care. It's like, you do.
She's going to learn to become a real hero by the end. She's going to put aside her cynicism a little bit.
Okay, this is...
Because, this is obviously an example where it's like, okay, if this is Superman or her on Earth, guns aren't going to do dick all to her anyway, so...
By the way, I assume everyone's the same here, huge team of guys all aim guns at you, and it's like, the music halts, we get what lines are going to be, it's like, it's going to be a comedic one.
Yeah.
It's not going to be anything else.
It's a James Gunn movie and everything, but,
I mean, this is actually really beyond James Gunn, that's just movies now. They can't take anything fucking seriously. It's always fun.
For you guys.
There you go, look at that, there's the joke. Aren't you laughing? Wasn't it
But
great?
then now she has her powers drinker, so then why would she need a ship when she actually has her powers to fight these guys?
Well, the way they'll balance it is she's probably strong enough to beat the shit out of people, but not super, super duper strong.
And it doesn't regenerate, yeah.
Yeah.
You can kind of see it.
That music is gonna kill his dream.
It is very moving, I'll give it that.
Yeah.
I'm so
But then right there she's fired, but she can't fly on this planet.
This movie is making me this trailer is making me feel mentally and emotionally tired.
Do you think
looking at it?
James Gunn's gonna become the new lightning rod for hate that would have gone to Joss Whedon if he was still around?
I kid you not, man. My impression of James Gunn, my sort of feelings towards him has gone over the past year from mild sort of respect for what he's done with Guardians and stuff to apathy to I'm now moving rapidly into actual annoyance.
Yeah.
With him and his style of filmmaking and his whole view of what superhero movies are.
And that's he put out one movie and one television show, and that's where you are.
Yeah.
Hey, I thought hated him well before that.
Because, we did that fucking weird poll on this, on Open Bar a few weeks back where it was Man of Steel or... Apparently, yeah. Man of Steel or Superman. And it was 90% in favor of Man of Steel. And I don't think that's an endorsement of Man of Steel as being a good movie. Certainly not from my subscribers, because they're not Snyder Bros or anything. It's just a complete indictment of James Gunn's vision of Superman. They are so fucking tired of it, and it's the one thing I can say in Snyder's defense, if nothing else, is like he's got some kind of sincerity towards the characters. He like treats them with gravitas. Arguably, he's way too stodgy and serious and dour, but when he's got those scenes with Superman being worshipped by like humanity and stuff, like he's trying for something like genuinely impactful there. It doesn't work, but like he believes in it. I don't think James Gunn believes in any of this crap. Like it's just another excuse to do another James Gunn movie in the same James Gunn mold as everything else. It's just Guardians 4.
He's firmly up his own ass at this point. So he's collapsed in on himself. He's made the same movie a million times, people have said, and it's just gone depreciate every single time.
You think by this point he would be like, I should probably like vary things up because people are actually starting to point it out to me in like pretty substantial numbers.
I think he can. That might have been the idea with Superman, but he can't do it. Everyone thought that would be the problem with it. He couldn't break out. He couldn't. The film still has all the issues of a shitty Guardians of the Galaxy movie, basically.
Oh, not again. We've got a new Star Wars movie on the way. Well, technically we've got two. We've got The Mandalorian and Grogu, which everyone's super apathetic about, but there's also Star Wars Starfighter with Ryan Gosling, which seems like, according to the latest rumors at least, it's going to lead into a Rey movie, which apparently is still happening, which is wild. But this is according to Screen Rant here. It says, Star Wars fans are convinced that Sean Levy's Star Wars Starfighter is a secret setup to Rey's new Jedi Order movie. The future of Star Wars is taking shape, is it? With next year's The Mandalorian and Grogu leading the charge, it'll be followed by Starfighter starring Ryan Gosling. It's marketed as standalone, but it's a big deal for the franchise. It's the 50th anniversary of Star Wars, yes it is. It features an all-star cast, which is unusual for Lucasfilm. Is it? Anyway, Star Wars fans are convinced this isn't a standalone at all, but rather they believe it's a setup for Rey's Jedi Order movie. It's going to be set 5 years after Rise of Skywalker, and it's always hinted at a Force connection. The actor, the young actor who's going to be escorted by Ryan Gosling's character, who's played by Flynn Gray, he's playing a Force-sensitive teenager hunted by the movie's villain. Amy Adams is his mother, and the latest rumors suggest she's also Force-sensitive, because of course she is. And it suggests she's a Jedi and a survivor of Luke Skywalker's Jedi Order. So, yeah. In this case it says, many are speculating the movie's plot is going to mirror The Mandalorian seasons 1 and 2. Basically, Ryan Gosling, he's got to try and escort this young character who's the key to everything. Then the precise setting 5 years after the sequel trilogy means they're likely heading straight for Rey. Are you guys excited for that? Do you want to see them head to Rey and have her be the secret and key to everything?
Hell no. Hell no. I think it's like, what's funny is how similar Mandalorian and Grogu's story is to this. Where this is some interplanetary delivery service. We gotta get a thing to a place, the plans to here, Grogu somewhere, this Force-sensitive kid. I think it's, and also, it's such a dumb-sounding rumor, probably true.
Oh yeah. Star Wars is just a giant escort mission, it seems at this point.
That's it.
Those are the worst kind of missions. Everyone despises those missions in games.
Yes.
Well, when you mentioned Starfighter, I actually was like, wow, they're making a film adaptation of the 2001 PlayStation 2 game? I was like, holy shit, that sounds outstanding.
I like that game.
Yeah, dude, pretty good.
Can I just read you this one sentence here, or two sentences, sorry, that it made me laugh so much. Daisy Ridley's return was announced at Star Wars Celebration like 3 years ago, with Sharmeen Obaid-Chinoy to direct New Jedi Order. Plans seem to have been in flux since then. That's a nice way of putting it. But get this, Rey is considered Star Wars' most valuable cinematic asset. What?
We destroyed everything else. You can fudge numbers to try and make that argument, but anybody with working eyes, like, you know, years of fucking the history of the past, everything since 2012, I guess, you could never conclude that. If anything, it would be the opposite. She's the most useless asset they have because
She is their biggest liability, I would say, as far as characters go.
how could she make money for them? It's just no way. But if you say, like, well, she was the protagonist of 3 of the movies that made over $1 billion, you're like, okay.
You know that's what they've said though. In the boardroom, in their meeting rooms, there will be like a chart with all the profits of all the movies. Like, well, Kenobi, that wasn't watched by many people, so no one likes him anymore. But Rey, she made all the money. And there'll be an executive that's never seen any of the Star Wars stuff, and he'll see the chart and go, okay, Rey.
What can you compare it to, though? In terms of cinematic releases, they stopped 6 years ago. So you've essentially got, like, the sequel trilogy. Let's bring up the graph for that, shall we? Because it's pretty sure it's a downward trend sharply there. You've got Rogue One, it did pretty well, but it's a standalone thing. It was capped off with Andor, which, can't make any money. And you had Solo, a Star Wars story, which bombed. That's it, that's all you've got to compare it to. So I guess by default it wins, but is that really telling us anything?
Are they that stupid when it comes to accounting with money, like, for what it means of which characters need to be used? And it's like, well, I guess a lot of these people at the top of the chain don't even watch movies. They're just like in the discussions and go in, I don't know, use asset 3 and 6 if you have to, use, like they refer to everything in like a cold way, so they probably don't even know what a ray is. They're just like, people like it.
Deploy the Ray into movie.
Some fucking idiot writer or director who loves Ray is like, yes, everyone does. It's gonna make all of the money. They've been waiting for Ray to come back with bated breath. Oh my god. It was funny you said, by the way, like the future of Star Wars is taking shape. You're like, is it? It's like, I guess it is. It's just a really bad shape. Possibly worse than it currently is.
Yeah, okay, I've never been a Star Wars guy, right? I've seen each movie exactly once, right? And so I'm in uncharted territory here. So let me just say, I like to look at data, right? And I know that the last 3 movies have done well over $1 billion, right? But what I see is Episode 7 doing over $2 billion, then I see 8 doing 1.3, and then I see 7 doing just over $1 billion, right? So what I see this, I see a downward, right?
Yeah.
Which, hey, yes, they're all killing it as far as revenue-wise, but it's still on a stark decline. When you drop 50% of your earnings over 3 movies, that should tell you a lot.
And the problem they had is, like, The Force Awakens garnered huge attention and huge momentum because it was the first Star Wars movie in 10 years. And so there was a lot of anticipation, there was a lot of excitement for it. The marketing campaign was really strong, and so it wildly succeeded. Last Jedi was super divisive, it split the fan base, and as a result, it made $700 million less. Then anticipation for the next one was on the floor, and that's why The Rise of Skywalker, okay, it made $1 billion, which is great. It probably cost about $400 million to make the fucking thing, so who knows how much profit it actually turned. But as you say, the trajectory was down, always downward, sharply. And so Rey was never a popular character. She was probably the least popular aspect of The Force Awakens. It succeeded despite her rather than because of her. So to pretend like she's this like powerful cinematic asset that they can keep wheeling out to like greenlight projects, it's hilarious and wild that they're still clinging to that idea.
Even Daisy Ridley, when she gets contacted by them once per year to say, yeah, it's definitely happening, doing so, every time she's like, why? Like, sure, but why?
I think so. She probably knows. She must know.
What do I mean? She has to know. She has to also know that, like, people just don't really like the sequels. So it's just like,